Space Rangers, listen up.
Hi everyone, welcome back to FUAME's My Point of View, where you get to see and experience the best things about a culture from the people who actually live there. Today I'm your host Sam, and I'm taking you to Disneyland. That's right, and today we're going to be talking all about the Genie Pass. Why is it good for you? What are some tips and tricks on how to maximize your use? And is it really worth it? My opinion, yes, but you'll see why later. So for those of you asking what a Genie Pass is, if you've ever been to Disneyland, they used to have a Fast Pass where you get to take your ticket, you put it in the machine that's like right across from the ride if they offered it, and it would give you a wait time to come back. So the Genie Plus now is all through your phone, because a lot of people don't get like the actual tickets. Sometimes they do. And you'll put it in your phone, go to the Disneyland app. Very important. I think the Disneyland app is going to help you throughout your day when it comes to wait times and Genie Plus. And through there is how you book your lightning lanes. It does come at a cost, and it does vary from time to time. So for today, I think the cost is about $20. It is a Friday, and yeah, I'll just show you how it's done. This one, you have it all through your phone, and you get to see what times you get to come back. It's gonna be whatever's earliest, so unfortunately, if you get there late in the day, you are gonna get a later time. You can only book one at a time or one every 2 hours. If the ride were to break down and you're supposed to go on there, they'll give you a free pass where you can go to any attraction that is listed at the bottom of that page, which I still think is a great use, because you could have wanted to go on that ride later in the day, or you were already gonna go to that one afterwards. Totally worth it, still get it, and I'll show you how it's done. A few things to keep in mind when going to the Disneyland Resort is that you're gonna have to find parking as well as go through security. So for parking, I love going through the Bikini Friends parking structure just because it has the easiest access to getting to the parks, whether you're taking the tram or you go on the second level, and there is a pathway that takes you directly to downtown Disney. Alright friends, we have made it into the Disney territory. On my left we have Disneyland, but today we are going to be starting on Disney California side, which I'm super excited about because a lot of people love starting in Disneyland, meaning there's going to be longer wait times, a longer line to even just get into the park. Alright friends, Genie tip number 1. We are going to start on California Adventure side first, just because it is going to be less crowded and we will have more opportunity to use our Genie Pass on things that I feel are more necessary, are going to be more popular. Alright friends, we have finally made it into California Adventure. We have our tickets linked to the Disneyland app. Please, 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 the first thing you do, link your tickets, because you will not be able to get a Genie Plus unless you do. So it's all linked up. I do have a screen recording of how to get the Genie Plus and also what to do after you get it and how to redeem rides. So be sure to look at that. And right now we are booked for Guardians of the Galaxy, so we're going to head over there right now. Guardians of the Galaxy. It said it was going to be about a 35-minute wait, but because of Genie Plus, we were able to skip, I think, about like 20 minutes of the wait line and going straight to the major, like primary part of the queue. And I have now reserved the Incredicoaster. It says it's going to be about a 15-minute wait, but as soon as we get off the ride, we should be able to just walk on over, hop into our seats, and have a great time. Alright, we just got off of Guardians of the Galaxy. It's time for Incredicoaster. 3, 2, 1, so the next lightning reservation isn't until 9:55. It's about 9:33, so that leaves time to meet characters. I brought my family into the park today, and right now we are in line to meet Mater.
Bye, bad guys.
Bye! Send me your card.
Oh, wow.
Alright guys, welcome. We're actually going to have everything.
Hi guys, wait up outside for a second. Let Lightning leave the coast.
Speed. I am Lightning. Ka-chow.
Bye, Lightning.
Alright, so Genie Plus, you get to the front of the lines, but you also get some free photos. Like I do right here, I have my photo pass photos from when I met Mater, and you can also get the photos that you get off the ride, because no one wants to take a blurry picture of the screen, right? So be sure to take all those photos, download them onto the Disneyland app, and then they're yours forever. Alright, we just got off the Incredicoaster, we just secured another ride, and now it's time to eat some lunch. Okay, so big question with Genie Plus, what are the things that you can reserve? You can reserve rides, you can reserve shows. I say definitely take a look at Genie Plus and what kind of rides and what kind of shows you can reserve for, because it's not everything and not all of it's guaranteed to be open that day. So when it comes to rides, I know a lot of Fantasyland rides are not going to be open for Genie Plus. Everything is going to be just standby only. And when it comes to shows, you can reserve shows like World of Color, which we're going to be doing, but World of Color you can't reserve until noon. So be sure to check what times you can reserve and what is available for the day, because sometimes there are refurbishments. You want to make sure you are getting the most out of your Genie Plus. Hello everyone! Alright, so we've ate a little bit, we've gone on a couple rides. We are now over in Disneyland side and we're about to go to Haunted Mansion. Haunted Mansion is, we got the reservation for between 1:10 to 2:10, and it's between the hour, because that's how long they give you to get to the ride, because they know you can't be there right at the exact time or it's going to be a flood of people. So it's better to just be there within the hour. I suggest being in there at least a half hour before, just because sometimes the line can get long and you don't want to get stuck and not be able to redeem your Genie Plus on time. So we're on our way over there right now. We're super excited. Ready to rest our feet a little bit and get some cool air, because it is kind of warm today, but it's a great summer, blue skies. So let's go.
Hooray, hooray, hooray. Step right up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
Oh boy!
We made it!
Nothing can stop us now.
Lightning is coming!
Alright, so I wanted to give you guys a 411. So the plan today was to get here at rope drop. It didn't happen, but we did get here at 8:40, which is only 40 minutes after the park opens. So we still had plenty to do. I say game plan from when you guys come. If you guys decide to come early, definitely go to all of the rides that are going to be popular, because even with Genie Plus, the more popular they are, the later the time you're going to get, and the more time you have to wait, that's less time for you picking more Genie Plus passes. Alright, so today's been a lot of fun so far. We did a lot of California Adventure. We're in Disneyland side. It's only 2 o'clock and we've already done 2 rides on this side. We did like 5 rides on the other one. But don't forget, even with Genie Plus, you still have so much to do like without it. You have shows like fireworks, you have to watch like Rapunzel, the Tangled Show, and Fantasy Fair, and there's so many characters you can meet. There's plenty to do for all ages. So I think that's one of the things that I love about Disneyland, and Genie Plus just makes everything so much easier, because the more rides you get to go on and the more time you have in between, the more stuff you get to explore while you're at the park. Like right now I'm in this beautiful shade over here by the ships right here in the Rivers of America. It is absolutely fabulous. I'm right across from Tom Sawyer's Island. We also might go there next, you know, get some shade. It's been a pretty warm day, but it's a lot of fun. All right, I'm back. It is the day after Disneyland, and there was so much that we did. We did a bunch of rides, ate a lot of good foods. We even saw some shows. It was a great day. So, recap. We got to Disneyland early, got Genie Plus, downloaded everything onto our phones, bought the Genie Plus, and we just went crazy. I'm sorry, that's not like a real recap, but that was like how it felt. We went. So I think it was really good. Price-wise, it was only $20, but I suggest checking, because it's not always $20. It's gonna depend what time of the year you go, what day of the week you go, kind of just like the regular Disney tickets if you were gonna go to Disneyland. But $20 is not bad. It pretty much comes out to like maybe less than $1 per ride that we went on, because we went on multiple rides in California Adventure, and we got to park hop over to Disneyland, which was a lot of fun. And every time there was a downtime, there was always something to do, like a show or get food. I mean, what else are you gonna do at Disneyland? You're there for the food, the Mickey ice creams, Mickey waffles, Mickey everything. So again, I think it was worth it. My mom said, because she's only been there like a few times since her grad night back in the 90s, and she says that's probably the most things that she's done in a day, and I couldn't be happier. Genie Plus really did help a lot, especially with the long waits. It's summertime. All the waits were going to be like close to an hour, over an hour long. So I think it was worth it. I mean, whatever tips I showed you for the day, I hope you can put them to use, and I hope they work out the same way that they worked out for me. I go to Disneyland a lot. I feel like I have the ropes a little bit, and I'm just giving you whatever my experience is, and I really hope you can take that and apply it to your trip. Now, I just want to go ahead and say thank you so much for watching this video, for tagging along with me at Disneyland. If you liked the video, go ahead and press the like button down below, and don't forget to subscribe to the FUAME network, where you get to see other hosts in different cities telling you about their experience and fun activities to do there. Maybe some tips and tricks. I know I've seen a few, and I just want to travel because of them. So thank you again for watching, and don't forget, this is the FUAME network, where we show you the best original content where you work, live, and play.